Good morning, everybody. Kathy Hawk here. I think it's an important thing. We're going into the Thanksgiving holiday, and what I thought was important when I was meditating this morning about what would be a good message for all of you this week, as we're going into a lot of, I would say, situations that can be coming from obligation instead of really true choice, or I would say, I don't know, it doesn't even have to be passionate, but whether or not you really want to do something. So, to help you understand how that works in your body when you embody thoughts, the two tools we're using are the Get Clarity Attention Guide. And what we've been working on in the last couple of weeks is going across this red line, this grounding line. So if you can imagine your feet sitting here and your head up here and your heart in here, what we're talking about now is grounding thoughts. And the other tool we use is there's a card deck that matches that. So it's the same color, the same border. It's a great thinking system. And you know how to get a hold of me. You know how to get that. So the way to take a look at this is to think about all the things that you're asked to do. And and the clarity tool for that is to think, just take a moment and feel if it goes from your head, your idea, down into your body. Does it feel like it's got some energy? Or is it just one of those like, oh no, I have to do this? So, how are you honest? And that's why the first thing to do before you stop and pause to think about it is to go take that moment. Imagine a big rope or a string, or it has to be a rope that goes from the base of your spine with all the way down to the middle of the earth and hooks in there, and just stabilizes you so that that image of getting grounded will help you find an answer that you can, with kindness and love, are able to say yes to or no to. If you have to say no to something, obviously do it with thoughtfulness and mindfulness, but at least that way you're true to yourself and true to the field, because there is nothing more uncomfortable. Well, that's not true. There's lots of, so it is very uncomfortable to have someone say yes to something that they don't really want to do. And the resistance is just totally noticeable. So don't let that be you. Uh, think about, think a lot about what can you really say yes to and then be there 100%. So that's your honest answer. And use that for this week with a lot of obligations coming up. It's regardless of when this is recorded or when you listen to it, it is Thanksgiving week, and there's a lot of travels and a lot going on. So do think about that. And next time we'll be starting through and resending Gary's blogs on every Friday. They're always such fun reading. Well, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I am so grateful. I know Gary is too. Are so grateful for your participation in clarity and you using the tools and taking it out into the world and making the world a lighter place. All right. So I'm going to close now. Let me end this. And